cup, he told me piss in it. Nigga said the whip was familiar, cause it's
Fuck with
bitch
the
in
brand you
it.
can trust.
Gotta double up, put your wrists in it. Little freaky bitch in my ear, like put your fists in it.
Alright, man, it's your boy Frank Nino, man, Making Moves TV. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Making Moves TV. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on IG at Frank Nino 1. You already know what the vibe is, you know what's going on. I'm here with Chavo.
It's going down.
You know what I mean? You know what's going on. This is his manager right here. Introduce yourself, my man.
Son Match McKenzie. Check it out, PCR. You know what it is, Chavos World.
Yeah, Chavos World's out. Check it out. Pierre Bourne. We got part 2 coming out probably, if not this, me in March right now. If not this month, next month for sure. And I got a lot of stuff coming out.
Yeah, got a lot of stuff going on, man. So let's get into it, man. You know, me coming from, you know, the New England area, I had to reach out to you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because, you know,
Hometown,
that's what I'm saying. I'm from Springfield, Mass, the birthplace of basketball. Hall of Fame. I call it Hall of Fame City, you know what I'm saying? That's like an hour and 20 minutes from Boston, though, but I fuck with Boston heavy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my sister, Miss Chic, behind the camera and all that, you know what I'm saying? So she got me tapped on a lot of different Boston artists, too. So, you know, I'm always out there working and everything. But you're definitely one of the dudes from Boston that's on the come up right now. You know what I'm saying? We had to link up and let people know that, you know, New England got something to say. You know what I mean? So how long were you in Boston before you moved out?
I was in Boston until I was like 15. And then I moved with my dad in Florida. I lived with my mom until I was like 14, 15. We was in Boston and she ended up getting a good job and shit. We moved to the suburbs, we moved to Milton.
Okay.
I was like, probably like 5th grade, 4th grade, something like that. Moved from Mattapan to Milton. And she's still there now. She's still in Milton now. And then when I was 15, I moved in with my pops. I moved to Florida. And then from Florida, we came down here to Atlanta when he was doing the Love and Hip Hop shit.
Okay.
Ended up coming down here.
So for those that don't know, let them know who your father is, man.
Benzino.
Okay.
Benzino's my pops, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. So is he heavily influencing your music? Is he like heavily pushing you right now? Or are you doing more of your own thing independently, or?
I'm kind of doing my own thing independently, but everything I learned was from him. You know what I mean? Like, everything I want to do, and he instilled it within me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even if he's not talking, you know what I mean? Even if we don't speak on a day-to-day basis, we good though. But even if we don't talk every now and then, because we both be busy, I know what to do. You know what I mean? I know how to keep shit going.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. So would you ever do a song with your father? Is it? Do you got? First of all, do you guys?
We got some music.
We got some music together. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not released, but I haven't heard nothing.
Nah, we got an old song that's it's out on my SoundCloud.
Okay.
It's called Mason Margiela. He wants to shoot a video to it. Black Metaphor made the beat. He do a lot of shit for Rick Ross and Black Metaphor's dope. Jeezy, he did that War Ready record for Jeezy and Ross.
Okay.
He did Mad record. Fucking So that's one of the newest songs me and him had, but that's probably from like 4 years ago.
No, how was it growing up with your father? I know he was on the road a lot, you know.
It was dope. It was dope. I was with him, you know what I mean, whenever he could get me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He took me a lot with him on the road, like when he used to do the little N1 basketball tours, the Source and shit. Me and my cousins would go on the road with them for weeks at a time and stuff. So it was dope. It was definitely dope.
That's good, man. That's good. Definitely got to shoot that video with your father. We got to see how that's going to come out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
It's going to be dope.
So you being from Boston and all that, who are you tapped in with in that New England area? Do you know any artists up there that you know?
Rosewood Bait. Me and him went to school together. I don't know if you're familiar with Rosewood.
Nah.
He got a pretty buzzing song up in the
he's from Boston?
Yeah, he's from Boston.
You heard from Chic?
Rosewood Bait, he pretty dope.
Yeah, I heard of him.
Okay.
And then Cousin Stiz.
Yep.
Me and him just tapped in with each other a few months ago.
That's dope. That's dope.
Sending each other music and stuff. So those probably the only really two right there. And then Stizzy Left Lane, I ain't gonna lie. Stizzy Left Lane.
Okay, I got a song.
That's my nigga. Stizzy Left from Joe.
Shout out Stizzy.
There's a lot of artists. New Quiddy from Joe. There's a lot of artists I fuck with. T.Y. Mickey. There's a lot of artists I fuck with.
Now Boston's definitely moving. Shout out to Millie's too. Millie's is moving. You know, he signed with
super hard.
Yeah, he signed with Jadakiss now. You know what I'm saying?
Super hard. I really wasn't listening to too much of his music though, just because I wasn't in Boston. But I just heard that new record he got with him and Sosa Geek, and that shit fire as well.
Okay, yeah. That's what I'm saying. We're just trying to, you know, we want to bridge that gap. Connect it, man. Because you doing your thing. A lot of Boston artists are doing their thing. A lot of Springfield artists, you know, Connecticut, you know, it's the whole New England, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially in Connecticut, like Connecticut and Mass. I'm definitely trying to bridge that gap. Them too, because a lot of people moving from both sides.
This year and next year, a lot of artists from
that area
are gonna shine. You know
what I mean? So in your opinion, what do you think it's gonna take for us to really put a dent in this music industry from that market? Like people go, this is New England, like you feel me? Like what?
honestly, I feel like once one person gets on, and then they're gonna start looking. You know what I mean? Like once one person really puts a fucking flag in and be like, Master, you know what I'm saying? Then they're gonna start really looking at.
Oh wait, so what do you think about Jordan Lucas?
He's dope. He's dope.
Yeah,
He's
my
dope.
favorite. He's from Worcester.
But I ain't gonna say I don't listen to that. I can't say I ain't gonna lie to you, but like I listen to his music. I don't listen to the music, but I know your lyricist. You feel me? I know your lyricist.
And he shoots a lot of good visuals. Like his visuals is deep.
I ain't even seen none of
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, like that's what I like about Jonah. Like his visuals, like
my cousin, the one that he's staying with me right now, he grew up with Jonah in Worcester.
Okay.
Like, hell yeah, they got a relationship with each other. Shit, hell yeah.
Word. So when's the last time you been up there, up top?
I think for my mom's birthday, probably like 2 years ago.
So 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't go like every.
I need to.
Your mom still up there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where is she still in Boston? Or
She in Milton.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
My 2 little brothers is up there. My mom's up there. Most of all my family, I got thousands of cousins up there. You know what I mean? I got so much family.
Okay.
Throughout
Damn,
Boston,
so
Massachusetts.
I'm a promoter too. So when you come back up there, that's something I'm trying to tell you. So might have to get some clubs. We're gonna have to do some promo runs. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my guy Vaughn, man, for putting this together, man.
Benzino Vaughn?
Come on, man. Yeah, VZ Vaughn. Shout out to my fucking guy, VZ Vaughn, man. For putting this together. You feel me? We trying to bridge this gap, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Shout out to my guy.
VZ?
Yeah, man. VZ's in Cali, man. We gotta, I have to go see him out there in Cali, man. Get with my guy. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, when you come up to Mass, man, we definitely gotta definitely have to tap in. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple clubs, you know what I'm saying? Clubs is coming back around after this COVID situation. But
what's that club called? Is it Middle Eastern? The one
Middle East?
in
Yeah, that's still
It's hard for us to get that.
Yeah,
it's hard for the black folks to get that one.
I heard like a lot of black folks was like when I was living there, I feel like a lot of black folks was like GOD and different.
You have to be like really before we get that, but now shout out to the independent people that own properties that's giving us our own platforms and our own spots right now.
Use that spot.
Yeah, nah.
Fuck you.
You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely got Middle East is definitely something that we can tap into. There's a lot of different spots. But I'm talking about more club spots too. We can do some hostings. We can do niggas play the songs, some listening parties. Because the bottom line is you want people to get familiar with this music. You know what I'm saying? I'm a ground roots person. Like I like to hit the streets.
And I want to sell some merch. I like doing
merch and all that. That's what I'm saying. I tell you, so we can set shit up like that. Like we got something in Boston, we got something in Worcester, we got something in Springfield. We go to Hartford, and you know what I'm saying? There's different shit. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a Monday night I do called Martini Mondays and shit. You know what I mean? It'd be lit. You know what I'm saying? Every Monday. You know what I mean?
Happy that.
That's in Springfield. That's in Springfield.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
when I come up there, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We gotta tap in. I'm gonna hit my man Vaughn, hit your manager. We gonna set something up, man. Try to get a couple bags together.
The partner manager.
Oh, he's the partner. Okay, yeah, definitely. So let's get into the your single Michigan. What's your motivation behind it? Why name it Michigan? Like what's going on? Like give me the.
Oh man, I don't want to lie to you, but I think Michigan was named. I think Pierre named it Michigan. I think the P was already called Michigan. So I just was like, I took that and just, you feel me, and just ran with it. Put that inside the chorus and just ran. The crazy thing was, I'm heavily, like right now, I listen to a lot of Detroit artists, but when I made that song, it was close to like 2 years ago, I wasn't really listening to too many Detroit artists. So it's just weird how it played out.
Yeah, Detroit getting hot right now.
Hell yeah, it's dope. Dope how it played out.
Detroit been hot though, but right now it's
right now they on fire.
Yeah,
it's a lot of artists from Detroit that's relatable to us now. You feel me? It's not that different other music like niggas from Hustlers and street niggas can turn on the you feel me? And relate because that other shit from Detroit niggas would relate to that. You know what I mean?
Like really shout out baby. We like it's a lot of Babyface Ray.
Babyface, Saw the Baby, Ice Way.
My man Springfield did a song with Babyface Ray, I think too.
Yeah, Babyface on the remix to Michigan.
Yeah, he's actually on the remix.
We was talking this morning. We texting every other. That's my man.
Oh, so y'all about to shoot a video to that and all that?
Yes, sir. He was out here this weekend for All Star. We would have shot it, but.
Oh, so let me know when that goes down. Matter of fact, we're gonna stay in touch. We pulling it back up. Get behind the scenes all that. We need it. We definitely got to pull up for that. Feel me, Sheik?
Yeah.
We got to pull up.
We'll pull up.
And she got video fixings for the video and all that. If you need some.
All Star access. It's the access.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She got video fixings and all that. You know what I mean? It's a one-stop shop.
Let us know, B. Like that.
Now,
I can definitely provide the video vixens.
Pull up to that, man. Just gotta start connecting to connect, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's why Michigan is hard, man.
I appreciate that. And it's crazy how it's starting to blow up now because it's been out for over a year. I released it on my SoundCloud last year. I can't tell you when.
So you still using SoundCloud still doing good for you? Like that SoundCloud?
Yeah, man. I probably do like last year I did like in 2020 I did like probably 3 million streams on SoundCloud. But this year already I'm at 3 million streams. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you
congratulations, my man. So you
basically you out here going platinum on it.
Fact. On SoundCloud. Fact.
We have 5 million currently right now. 5 million plus. Like Chavos world.
Yeah.
Currently, you know, and Michigan itself has 3 million plus accumulated total streams like across all the DSPs.
Okay.
So
You said how many?
3 million plus.
Like, what did that be? Oh, no, SoundCloud.
He trying to
SoundCloud.
shortchange him, man.
So he tried to short.
He trying to toss it to SoundCloud. Okay, so we're gonna say 4 million.
Nah, I'd say about 6-7 million. Because we was at 5 last month. We was at 5. I posted on Instagram. We was at 5.
Shit, see, so
like
we get up
like
there
6
days.
That's
Numbers when we sleep. I didn't even know this.
Damn.
So hold on. So we did 5. Yeah, you got a good idea about that.
It's up then.
It's up.
Okay. So this Michigan, is that on the newest project you got out now, or that's the project before?
It was on the project before
that.
But the remix, he added some new sounds to the beat, kind of switched it up, and y'all didn't hear Ray's verse. So the remix Ray's verse kind of
So how did you hear link up?
I linked it with P probably 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And P wasn't who he was now. You know what I mean? So the relationship was it was a genuine relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just built a genuine bond with each other. He used to pull up on me at my crib or my cousin's crib. I used to pay him to record me, stuff like that, because he was an engineer. You know what I'm saying? He was making beats too.
Yeah.
But he would pull up and record me. And he told me he was gonna do his label thing, bro. And I was like, the Sauce House thing. And I was like, man, you feel me? If you ever, you know what I mean? When you do it, come back and yeah. And he did. I was in Miami, like 2018. I was living in Miami. I had a little connect and shit, and I was out there doing my thing with the bags. I was out there for like a year. You feel what I'm saying? And he called me and was like, man, you gotta fucking, you know what I mean? Like, let's do this shit. Like, get back to Atlanta and let's record. And I ended up going back to Atlanta and record. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I stayed in Atlanta ever since.
Yeah.
If he didn't, I probably would have stayed in Miami. Who knows?
I love Miami though. I ain't gonna front.
I love Miami too. I feel like that's my first home.
But Atlanta, I love Atlanta too, man. You know, Atlanta, the black mecca right now, man. You know,
Right.
a lot of black people over here thriving and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely love the energy over here with that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of black on black, a lot of black on black supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I definitely like that. There's more of that here than Miami, but Miami's just a whole different vibe. Bro.
Yeah, it's like California. Hop off that plane, you feel that vibe, man.
It's just like, yeah, man, hop off. It's just like palm trees and that air, and just that water. You know what I'm saying? That sun hitting. You know what I mean?
It's different.
You know what I mean? So, how's that COVID affected you? You know what I'm saying? 2020 with the music.
I was in Miami when COVID hit. We were shooting a video. The video's called "Still in the Meeting." It's out right now. Probably got like 100,000 views. So we were shooting that video, and I was out there with this label, and it was about to sign me. It was an independent label.
Yeah.
It was a 7-figure deal. It was a big deal. But the COVID shit happened like the day we left. Like we left Miami like March 15th or something, March 14th, something like that.
That's about to be the deal.
And it was but things happen for a reason. Maybe
That's true.
I wasn't supposed to catch that. You know what I mean?
Because then we don't know if Michigan would have probably been
Where it's at now.
Who knows?
For fact.
Who knows?
But this COVID shit done fucked up some deals, but at the same time I feel like it doesn't make me stronger. And it's building stronger art. It's either gonna break
People
me.
are sitting down listening to you more.
Stronger.
Streams is going up because people, you know, just probably tapping anything, listening more.
If anybody could look at the whole play, we went a lot more harder once COVID hit. Once COVID hit, I think we put up like at least more than like 67 videos. 67 videos.
Oh, 67. I think 67. But
I know it sounds like, but you know, 67 might be like a little bit like low, but in terms of what we were doing,
I thought you said 67.
Oh, 67. Oh, no.
I was like, whoa. Okay, 67.
So we did
That's
67
good,
super successful videos.
Yeah.
We have currently almost another 2 that's probably unreleased 2 that's bomb right now. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? He's tapping in. So, but on top of that, you know, with the streams that we've been doing, the engagements, we still, even during COVID, we did a listener release party for Chavos World, and it was sold out. So that just showed you that we brought the city out during COVID.
In LA.
So what you did at LA? We did that in LA?
Yeah.
How big was this venue? Did it?
I feel like 150 people.
That's good though. That's good. In COVID though. You know what I'm saying?
We brought the city out.
Sold out a whole bunch of merch. We had 100 hoodies. Sold
Our merch is definitely important. Y'all artists, y'all better get with y'all merch, man. Y'all out here playing around. Make sure everything's for sale, man. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Everything's for sale.
If
Like,
your fans support you like they say they do,
they're
gonna buy
that
it.
cult following.
Exactly.
It's definitely, you know what I'm saying?
We got Chavos World hoodies available still. You know,
That's good. That's good.
It's $100 right now. You know,
You gotta think about it. I'm just throwing a number out there, but the clothing industry a year is probably like a fucking. I'm just gonna throw it out there. It's probably like a 50 billion. Probably not even 50. It's probably like 20 billion. You know what I mean? So say 20 trillion.
Because remember, people lose millions.
You can get
100 million.
100 million of that trillion. You feel me? Like that merch out. Y'all can see some of these clothing.
No, I hate on that. You're right on that because like imagine Kanye lost that much, but then look at him right now. That man is up like a billy, but he lost almost 100 million to make the billy.
Yeah.
So like trillies.
So money
so much money.
There's a small piece of the pie, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we can grab, man. But that definitely having your own merch is important, and not just. I'm more like in the boom bap lane too. You know what I'm saying? So we can move. We can move vinyls. Still move cassette tapes. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily people are gonna buy it to like actually listen to. But you know what I'm saying? People buy it for nostalgic reasons, like put it on your wall. Trophy, exactly. You feel me? So when I be coming through, like I said, I showed y'all DVDs. It's like, damn, are you out of style, sir? Like DVD, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? People don't do that no more. Everything is streaming, which is true. But I don't do it this for, I don't do it to actually give you it so you can go watch on your DVD player. You know what I'm saying? Some people still like just having something physical in their hand. And I think, these days,
tangible.
Exactly. These days with the internet and everything moving so fast, people just forget. People forget about shit like that. You feel me? So, like the artists I deal with, we got vinyls, like I said, we got cassette tapes, you know what I'm saying? I want to go find an ADAC, you feel me?
Right.
I want to find an ADAC, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to
find an ADAC.
Yeah, I want to
find an ADAC. You need to do a special Chavos World 2 collab. If you find a
I want to find somebody who could make ADACs. That's the shit.
We got to
For those who know ADACs, those are the big things before the tape, for the actual tape.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Call it 8-track?
No, this shit, that's
before
they have to roll this shit, stop this shit, and then get another film to start the next.
That's too much work for us new people.
No, but guess what? Once it's finished, it's just one little thing, but it takes so much work.
Yeah, we're all.
That's what I meant. The 8-track is the big tapes. You feel me? The 8-track when you usually record, like he was just telling you. But the 8-track, I want the 8-tracks too. That's what I'm telling you.
So we're not gonna ask y'all's age, but go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? 8-track before me. 8-track before me too. But I'm a young OG. I'm a young black ass nigga. I'm a young black ass OG. Don't get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying?
It's alright.
It's alright though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Pull up if you want to. Alright.
The only reason I know what an 8-track is because of fucking what's that movie with Lil Bow Wow and Bernie Mac? Talking about I-10 by 10. What's the name of that movie?
Damn.
Talking about.
That'll let you know how.
Johnson Family Vacation.
Yeah.
Talking about it in there.
You just told us about something right there. That nigga was in man.
That shit crazy.
Nah, like let me tell you something. The thing that makes hip hop nostalgic is the things that people cannot touch anymore.
Yeah.
So for somebody to have an 8-track of Chavo's World and think to themselves like, I gotta find a fucking like record player to really play this motherfucker.
Yeah.
That gives such a nostalgic feeling to somebody to put that bitch in a trophy case and say, you know what, now imagine if we autograph that little bitch and put it in a trophy case. Now that's something that it's unspeakable. So that's why I said things like that are still in shape. Right now, boom bap. I don't give a fuck what people say about boom bap. Because sell the block routine. Them niggas is hitting merch at like $2 million a year.
Mm-hmm.
You know me, boom bap.
Boom bop 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 bop. Shout out to my guy Benny the Butcher. Shout out to you know what I'm saying, Conway, West Side. So they still hitting it with the boom bap hard body. You feel me?
You go, and that's boom bap merch. So that's what I'm saying.
They're still selling vinyl. They're still selling the tapes. They're selling everything. That's what I'm saying.
You gotta sell vinyl.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But because you know what it is, it's a big, it's a big square. So it has your picture on it, or whatever, and people use it to hang it up. You know what I'm saying?
It's like free advertising.
It's like free advertisement. You know what I'm saying? So once you put your mind to that type of mind state, and you understand everything's for sale, you can sell anything that you put your name on it because you're a brand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So some people get stuck at the thing that everybody want to be new, everybody want new technology, so they feel like, okay, that's out of style, we don't do that no more. Nah, it's not about that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have a cult following, they will buy anything.
I'm about to kick. What did we used to wear back in '94 in terms of jean size? Oh, hella baggy, right?
Hella baggy.
Yeah, '94 we was doing 2X's, 3X's.
Yeah.
We was losing our fucking mind. Listen to this though. Right now, what's selling is them big shits right now, big puffy ass, and it's not coming off your ass per se.
Yeah.
It's some big ass pants that's like almost painter's pants.
Yeah.
Painter's pants are super in right now.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to what it was, but it's baggy, big vintage, big baggy shit. Like you gotta look at.
Yeah.
History repeats itself. Yeah.
And you just gotta be on time with the trend. You know, if you catch the algorithm, it might be that catch it right before it started. Guess what? You first vintage clothing. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But it's just like you gotta be on top of it. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that we definitely gonna be doing over here at PCR. So this is Chavos world.
Chavo, fuck with Chavos. So you about to drop part 2? Explain part 2 to him.
Part 2 was really gonna be a deluxe. It was gonna drop a deluxe, but instead it was like, let's just repackage it as a part 2. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And because honestly, I'm gonna keep funky with you. When you say part 2, it sounds like, you know what I mean? It sounds a little more interesting. It sounds like y'all been working. It sounds
then at parts, so people who catch up at part 2 be like, I go here part 1 now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they go back. That stream that up. You know
and
they
can backdate all my other stuff.
Exactly. That's what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, no music is old. As long as they, you know what I mean? Like, if the fans didn't hear it, so many people in this world. So
didn't hear it. So
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
That's why a lot of songs, like, I know Lizzo, when she dropped that shit she dropped, that was #1. That shit was old. That shit was from like 2 years ago or some shit, but a lot of people ain't hear it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. That machine behind it, they repackaged that motherfucker. That
machine's definitely important, man. You gotta have a good team around you. It's hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially being an independent artist. So right now, you don't have a major deal right now. Everything's off the muscle.
It's off the muscle. We millions of streams in.
Exactly. You get into a bag.
You know what I'm saying? On TikTok.
Selling your merch, all that. And it belongs to you. To you guys.
100% of your publishing, everything is, you know what I'm saying? That's very important, man. You know, a lot of people gotta understand this business, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a business before anything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's one of the biggest things.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We definitely kept it like that. You know, I like Chavo's World too. Is me personally, you know, being one of the few that heard it.
A lot of people say it's their favorite.
It's probably one of the most. And you know, people are gonna say, okay, these motherfuckers in this camp. You know what I'm saying? They just backing what the fuck they hear.
Yeah.
But if it was like that, I'm a big critique. I've been around Chavo since he was about 13, 14, about just with the music itself. So it's like he's been around rappers, he's been around entertainers, and he's been around real musicians. So he knows the full aspects of being around a producer like Stevie J. that can break you down for different quarters, you know, bring in different, you know, aspects of instruments. He's been around people that can sit down. Storage. You feel me? Like Scott Storch was one of the few people that was like really within the camp too, working legitimately with him. Yeah. You know, we had like Lightning Thief was the first one, I think it was.
Yeah, he gave me a cut for that.
Yeah, so he had a Scott Storch track on his first album. You know, like it's little things, and he still took it to another place. You know, even though we weren't in the eye of the industry at that time. Yeah. So what we've done right now is we've put such a great like infrastructure. Like, so if you go back from hood loving and you work your way up, you're definitely not gonna be disappointed. And like I said, you know, like we're at a point now where if labels come or go, we don't really even care because we're so good. Like right now, he's so good at what he does, it's undeniable. So when I tell y'all Chavos World 2, we got some 3 cuts. My favorite cuts, I tell y'all right off the back. We got Michigan, of course. We got American Deli, which I love. We have another remix coming off American Deli with Lucky. On top of that, we also have Paris. We got one definitely for Paris. Y'all got oh my God, that shit.
We got Ryu too.
Ryu is gonna be.
Ryu Street Fighter? You a Street Fighter guy?
Anime, big on anime.
Death
So, you know,
Ryu was called Death Note, and Ryu's one of the main characters.
Ryu from Street Fighter?
Nah, they just took the name.
Okay. I'm a Street Fighter nigga. I'm whipping niggas' asses in Street Fighter. I want to make sure you
over versus.
I gonna want some smoke.
Yeah, I want to see some smoke. You know what I'm saying? I got that, so I just want to make sure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I play Marvel vs. Capcom.
I can play that too. But my shit is Street Fighter. You know what I'm saying? But I can play that.
Okay.
Who I play with? I play with Ken.
Ken?
Yeah. That's my first guy I played with. You know, I played with Uma. You know what I'm
You
saying?
said that's Capcom?
Yeah, that's Capcom. So I would tell you, whatever like that, I used to play with Saget.
Oh, Saget.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's better, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
To me, Street Fighter. But, you know.
Mortal Kombat, I'm sorry. Mortal Kombat used to let niggas get their stress out. Because if you wanted to whoop a nigga ass that day, you just do that. You could chop a nigga
head off. Pick the controllers.
Yeah, I'm gonna chop this nigga shit up. Like that's like you're like real.
Get over here.
I used to remember mad niggas on the block. We used to take care of shit like that.
Okay.
Like if we used to have like really wanted to fight each other, they used to literally go back. Some niggas didn't even know how to play Mortal Kombat and just actually win because they used to be angry as fuck pushing the button. Yeah, nigga like this. One headache, like can't get a nigga out the corner type shit.
Crazy.
Yo, this shit. I'm trying to tell you, man. Mortal Kombat settled a lot of differences. Man.
Word.
And I got another tape coming out with Cardo. Cardo got one.
Shit. Tell him.
That's a producer?
Yeah.
Oh no, Cardo got one.
I heard his name. Yeah.
Cardo big.
Super big.
Okay, that's dope. So you out here working. You got a lot of shit dropping on these niggas.
Yeah, man.
2021.
And me and P also got a collab tape coming out with him rapping on it.
Oh, okay.
They're his beats too, but he's rapping on it.
Oh, he's rapping. Okay, that's dope.
I'm working on that now.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
It's gonna be dope.
Okay. Well, you know, it's good talking to y'all. I don't know how long we've been talking for. You know, we want to bore people or nothing, but you know, we've been chopping it up, man. Definitely gonna be a part 2. We're gonna pull up to the video shoot and all that. You know what I mean? So.
And I'm coming to Martini Mondays.
Yeah, he's coming to Martini Mondays. You know what I'm saying? So you know what's going on.
Up the box.
We definitely gonna set up a New England little tour for the man. You know what I'm saying? Pop-up shops, all that. We're gonna try to put something together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna set something up, man. Let people know that this guy is from where we're from, which is New England, Boston, Springfield, Massachusetts. Period.
You fuck
know
with
what I'm saying?
the sneaker store Lace?
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, Yep.
Maybe do a pop down there, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We gonna put it all together, man. So yo, you already know what it is. It's good, my G. You know what I mean?
We're here.
I'm gonna get it poppin'. Shout out to the Sheik once again.
Coming out.
You know what I
Thank
mean?
you for coming out, man. I appreciate you.
Spend the money bag and fuck on the groupie. Fully automatic, tucked in my nudies. Since way back when I was ruthless. Niggas buying guns, don't even use it. Crushed ice, codeine, that's a smoothie. AR pistols in the car, get spooky. Had my auntie serve my uncle a booty. Walked in, we ain't shooting the movie. Carbon whole 50, gave that nigga 20. She love my music, she can tell him authentic.